I, little old me, got the chance to attend a Real Techniques event. I know I always tell you guys in the comment section, whenever you guys leave me a comment, how much I'm so greatly appreciated. You guys help to motivate me to do this YouTube thing, and you guys just encourage me with your kind words and your support. That's what keeps me motivated and keep me going, keep me want to go ahead and make new videos every week for you guys. So just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being my friend. Okay, let's get away from the sappy part. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the application of these brushes. I'm also going to tell you if these brushes are really worth it, okay? Should you really break the bank? Do you really need them in your life, or you can just keep it moving, girl? I'm going to let you know today in today's video. Also, lastly, I'm going to tell you which brush is my favorite, and even if I do have any favorites in this whole brush line. So I have all 7 of the brushes that are out now. So brush number 1 is the 100 Arch Powder Brush. This brush is really amazing for pressed or loose powders. Brush number 2 is the 101 Triangle Foundation Brush. The base brushes retail for about $26. I know, girl. $26 for a brush? I know. Okay, I'm going to tell you the real truth about it. Keep it moving, guys. Now this is the 200 Oval Shadow Brush. This is the 201 Pointed Crease Brush. Now the last eye brush I have is the 202 Angle Liner Brush. Now the next set of brushes I have are my favorite packaging brushes. They're so freaking beautiful, girl. Then we have the 300 Tapered Blush Brush. Then the last brush we have in the Bold Metals collection is the 301 Flat Contour Brush. You can only purchase these brushes at Boots in the UK, or you can also purchase them at Ulta, online, or in-store in the US. This is a luxury brush line, and also it has a luxury appeal, especially with the packaging. It also has higher prices compared to the original Real Techniques brand, which are the really pretty colorful brushes I have back here. So now I'm going to show you guys how the brushes apply. So the first brush we're using is a 101 Triangle Foundation Brush. And let me just say, guys, I am not a fan of flat top brushes when it comes to foundation. So this brush personally did not work for me. I had to go back in with my buffing brush from Real Techniques original line. Never been a fan of these brushes in any makeup line. But if you are fans of flat top brushes, definitely go ahead and give it a try. Now the second brush that I went ahead and used was the 100 Arch Powder Brush. So I went ahead and used this brush to apply my loose powder all over my face. If you love trying different powder brushes, go ahead and give this a try. But for me personally, if I had to go out and spend the money, I would just say keep it moving and don't try it if you don't need it in your makeup collection. But if you are a beginner, you should probably invest in getting a brush like this. Now for the eye brush, the first brush I'm using is a 200 Oval Shadow Brush. I also like to point the brush downwards to help to blend out the eyeshadow so there are no harsh edges. Then the next eye brush I went ahead and used was the 201 Pointed Crease Brush. This is amazing to really get into that eye slash crease area of the eye. Then I go ahead and use the 202 Angle Liner Brush. And I want to say you can use this brush to apply your gel liner, but I really like to use this brush to go ahead and pack on eyeshadow under my lower lash line of my eyes. And then I go back in with the 201 Pointed Crease Eyeshadow Brush to go ahead and blend it out. Then we're going to go ahead and use the 301 Flat Contour Brush. I am obsessed with this brush, guys. It is absolutely amazing. It makes it so much easier for you to contour. It really targets the areas of your face that you want to go ahead and contour. This is probably one of my favorite brushes from the line. I'm going to go ahead and use a 300 Taper Blush Brush. Now you can go ahead and use this for blush, but I went ahead and use it to highlight my face. You can also use this brush to go ahead and set your under eye for your under eye concealer, okay? Just try it out and see what works for you when it comes to any type of brushes. There are no rules. No rules, I tell you guys, no rules. Now the original line, which was $17.99, does not shed on me. And this line, the Bold Metals line, does not shed on me also. The only thing that may take you aback when it comes to these brushes is the price, okay? Compared to the original collection, the price was about $17.99 to $20-ish. If you have coupons, you know, you can go ahead and use your coupons. Now these brushes range from 16, which are the eye brushes, to 26 bucks, okay? So that is pretty expensive for a drugstore product. Remember, these are sold at Boots in the UK, which I believe are pretty much a higher street drugstore, and also Ulta, which is a higher street drugstore compared to CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens here in the States. The brushes do have high-end prices like the Wayne Goss brushes, the Charlotte Tilbury brushes, MAC, Sephora brushes, but there is a but to it, okay? They really created these brushes for a luxury appeal, especially to makeup artists and those who do makeup on a regular. But at the same time, their customers are everyday customers, okay? Another thing that I want to bring up with these brushes is it's a lot to ask a customer to pay for a product where they can't touch it or feel, compared to other high-end brands who do price their brushes kind of the same similar price as these brushes, but you can feel these brushes when you go into like a MAC or a Sephora, but you can't feel these brushes when you go into an Ulta or a Boots. So I will say that is a drawback. I personally think as an everyday girl and also as a person who do makeup at other people, if you want a really good makeup application, you have to put the money out to get the products, and also you have to put the money out to get the brushes. I know this is super expensive. This is why we have YouTube and we have a return policy, right guys? So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know my favorite brushes out of the whole line. Alright girls, so I'm going to go ahead and recommend to you the 300 Tapered brush, the 301 contour brush, the 200 oval shadow brush, and last but not least, the 201 pointed crease brush. So let me know if you guys are going to try out these brushes. Do you think they're worth the money? Leave me all your thoughts down below. I'd love to know what you think. Also, leave me a comment down below and let me know what brushes you've been loving so I can go ahead and pick them up and see if I like them too, girl. Yes, okay. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'm rocking my curly hair again today, you know, feeling it and rocking it. Also, subscribe to my channel for more videos. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. And I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Adios. See you guys soon. Highlight and contour since my last video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you just how I do that from start to finish. I'm also going to be sharing some life-changing, seriously,